Hey guys, it's your boy Sushi here, and I just want to thank you guys. We were able to hit the 1,500 subscriber goal, so you guys know what that means. New goal, subscriber, and new date, right? So it's looking like Valentine's Day, February 14th, seems to be a very good date. So I'm gonna give away one monthly pass for any gacha game that you guys want for Valentine's Day, and if we can hit 1,750, right? So we're gonna do it in like 250 increments. I'll give away two monthly passes for Valentine's Day. Okay, guys. So you guys already know. Like, comment, subscribe on this video, and I'll pull the winners live on stream for Valentine's Day. Hey guys, it's your boy Sushi here with another Etheria restart video. So as you can tell from the title and the screen and all the updates, the new patch is out. So we're gonna take a quick look at the new shells and talk about them as a turn one player. Okay. And then I also haven't done the dungeon at all. I literally just woke up and I'm grinding videos already. So yeah, let's just get straight into it. I'll also run the dungeon and try to come up with some teams for you guys like on the fly as well, okay? So let's take a look. What is this? Nice, some gems and stuff like that. Great, 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 great. Let's go straight to the archive. We have the shell archive right here. Here we go. We have these new ones, right? Not recorded. I don't have them yet because I haven't done the dungeon at all yet. So let's just take a look at them in order and I'll give you guys my thoughts. So first one is the gator. Do they make noises? Like, do they make sounds? Let me see. Let me go back and click it. Do they make sounds? They don't make any sounds. Okay, anyway. So the gator guy, the looks, honestly, the one of the best things that the devs do for this game are definite is definitely the shells. I think the design for the shells, like pretty much all of them, they're cute. They have their own like style and everything. I just really like the shells. This is probably like one of the top three things that the devs have done right since the very beginning of this game for sure. Okay, so Champion Gator, very nice, very pretty. Okay, what does he actually do? When a unit dies in battle, purifies 3 debuffs from the host animus, restores 50% max HP, and increases turn meter by 30%. Only triggers once if multiple units die simultaneously. So this is a support shell, right? He's uh hmm. The only the only bad thing I would say about this shell is like it's not like Amber, right? Amber you come back with like a lot more. The reason why I don't think this shell is all that good is because the idea or like the way ER works is if you die, if somebody dies, you're technically at a very significant disadvantage at that point, right? You don't want anybody to die, right? You don't want Oh wait. Oh wait, no, 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 I forgot. This is any unit. Oh wait, hold on. Never mind. Let me take a step back. Let me take a step. I was thinking only if your team dies, but this looks like anybody dies. Ooh. Wait, hold on. Let me think. Took a sip of my green tea. Wait, hold up. Let me think. Okay, let's look at the matrices while I think about this. So we got this. Okay, bloodbath, bro. Okay, oh, okay. No Swifts. So it's Evil Guard and Ether Plague. Hmm. Okay, the only character I think that could actually run this well or kind of well is like maybe Ray Mary, but like okay. The problem with running it with Ray Mary is because if you're a turn one player like me, right? If you're a turn one player like me, um, if you end up dying or killing somebody on the other team, Ray Mary usually acts anyway, right? She's going to act first anyway. So I don't really know if the purified debuffs will help that much. Um, maybe okay, so against a turn two, okay, so I'm thinking so if I'm a turn one player, right, against a turn two player and I have Ray Mary on my team, right? The purified debuff, the heals, and the increased 30% turn meter don't really do that much for Ray Mary, okay? But now, if you think about it, if I were to play against a turn one player and I have Ray Mary and have this on, right? If somebody dies on my team or if someone on their team dies, I can purify all debuffs and heal and push their turn meter. For the most part, though, I think for the most part, I think Amber is still just gonna be better, bro. I think Amber's just gonna be better. Maybe they should have nerfed Amber. Who knows? Yeah, thinking about it, I can't really think of a really good situation to use this shell over Amber for Ray Mary. Ray Mary, like 90%, at least 90% of the time, will be better anyway. Right, remember guys, it's all about, for this game, the lattices, the shells, the builds you do, it's all about like what you plan on doing with them, and what, like how often you use these builds, how often they work for you and stuff like that, in order to get the highest like win rate, right? Because nobody has 100% win rate. Okay, so yeah, so that one's okay. Honestly, Champion Gator I think is okay. Take a Moon Bunny, very cute. Sailor Moon vibes for sure, very cute. Let's take a look at what she does. At the start of the battle, grants the host animus one stack of mortal essence. Afterwards, every 3 turns, grants the host 3 stacks of mortal essence before turn. Okay, so let's see exactly what mortal essence does. When hit by an enemy animus, damaging skills, grants immunity to all debuffs. Holy shit. What? Cooldown, increase effects, and turn meter minus from that skill, then removes 1 stack of mortal essence. Stacks up to 5 times, it can't be dispelled. Jesus Christ. Wait, let me read that again. When hit by an enemy animus damaging skills, grants immunity to all debuffs, cooldown, increase effects, and turn meter minus. Wait, what is the, so what do they mean by turn meter minus? Does that mean they get pushed up on the turn meter? That one doesn't make sense to me. But cooldown increase effect, cooldown increase. I'm guessing that means lowering cooldown, right? Wait, so this is broken. No. This is the new best shell for openers, right? Okay, there's no bulwark here, but you don't need bulwark if you have this immunity. So you're gonna be running this Swift Strive and Swift Smite. There's no question. There's no question you run that for this for your openers, because this is essentially Senyu, bro. This is essentially Senyu in a shell. I'm not sure about the turn meter minus and cooldown increase effects, but holy crap. This shell is the new best shell, bro. I'm about to farm this shell like crazy, dude. Holy crap. This is absolutely insane. You get 5 stacks, and it's literally cannot be dispelled. Oh hell no. Oh hell no. That's absolutely insane. What the hell? That's broken as fuck. Oh my god. This is the best shell right now. Like the best shell from the new group. Without a doubt. This is crazy. I'm literally about to farm the living shit out of this bunny right now. Holy crap. Holy crap. There's no way these two shells are anywhere near as good as Moon Bunny, right? Gator is okay, comparing to Moon Bunny, Gator is dog shit. Okay, comparing to Bunny, Gator's kind of dog shit. Let's see this Zoom Crow, bro. Very nice design too. Honestly, all the designs look fantastic. The color scheme for this, fantastic. Whoever in the ER dev team is designing the shells deserves a raise, if they can afford to give them a raise. But this is very nice. All right, let's take a look at this. After the host animus performs an attack outside of their turn, follows up on the primary target, dealing damage equal to 240% of self. Ooh, okay, interesting. This one is kind of interesting. So follow-up attack. So I'm thinking, which character's follow-up attack? For turn one, we got not Yelly, sorry, Rosa. And that's it. Only Rosa can perform an attack outside of their turn. And looking at the matrices, 1, 2, 3, and 4. You could maybe run this on Rosa, but if you're gonna run around Rosa, she needs the speed anyway. So not too sure it's worth it on Rosa. Like this is good with Lily, right? This is good with Lily because you get double the follow-ups, right? But thinking about it for like Rosa and other turn one cleavers, you're better off just running Revelation or Count, because let's say like the problem is you have to use it with Lily, right? You have to use for other than Rosa, right? You have to bring Lily to get the follow-up attack. So this is honestly pretty bad for turn one. I was thinking because it's like a crow and it has a scythe, I thought it would have something to do wound and amber and dying and stuff like that. But it does no such thing. Okay, it does no such thing. So they kind of debated us or debated me a little bit, because like, come on, crow sight, that's like death. That's literally like a sign of death and stuff. But no, we get follow up attacks instead. I think the design for the shell is fantastic, but I think the kit does not like correspond with the design at all, in my opinion. I'm thinking maybe who else attacks outside? Rahu? Oh, this could be good on Rahu. This could be good on Rahu, but then again, wouldn't Artisan still be better on Rahu because then you get that shield, you get that extra survivability, right? It's also RNG, right? So if your Rahu doesn't, okay, so it's like this. So if your Rahu follows up, you're gonna do double the damage essentially, which could be good, which could be very good with like big nukes. So I think turn two players can probably run this shell, and Mizuki as well. The other bruiser, the one that counters the 4-star one, yeah, the SR one, yeah. This could be good for both of them. I don't think it's gonna be good for anybody else, honestly. Actually, wait. Oh yeah. Okay, so it scales off defense. Okay, it scales off defense. So there's definitely Rahu, definitely Mizuki. Holden might work as well because especially because you can have Bramble here, right? You can have Bramble. So you can just this is thinking about it now, it could be amazing for Bramble. Just Bramble, boom, 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 non-stop Brambles and assist with Rahu. Especially Rahu, um, this shell could be absolutely insane. Rahu can literally just nuke a Tiamat like in one turn, literally just boom, 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 literally 3 hits, right? Bramble, follow up, and then the extra hit too. That could be pretty good. Could be pretty aggressive for turn two. That's good. I think Mamerge might be pretty happy with this shell. He might try it on Rahu because Mamerge loves playing aggressive as a turn two player, and I respect that because I playing triple healer in Tiamat is pretty whack, like pretty lame, not gonna lie. And then you spam Amber stuff too. This is pretty lame. Anyway, Ace Batter. I was hoping this one would be a really good nuker, right? Because you have a bat, bro. You have literally like a metal bat. But the design very nice, very very cool. Designs have always been cool. I like the ears here on the helmet as like headphones. Very nice design. Fantastic design. But let's see if the kit is actually up to speed. Okay, very nice, very nice. So after the host takes action, follow up on the main target, dealing 200% damage. Each trigger permanent increases the skill damage multiplier by an additional 200, up to 5 times. And let's look at the matrices. Okay, we have Swift Raid. Okay, that's interesting. This is interesting. This is not the worst, I don't think. Not the worst. So thinking as a turn one player, right? Oh, there's a 2-turn cooldown. Okay, wait, never mind. I was thinking this might be like a Reaper. So what I was thinking was like if this was like Reaper and there was no cooldown, okay? This could be very good for like Rosa, for any AoE damage, okay? So what I was thinking was this could be very good on a AoE damage dealer to get that extra bit of damage to nuke one character, right? So we're not going to do as much damage as like a single target Lilium S3, right? But what if, for example, Yeli does let's say Yeli S3s and nukes and then gets a Holden or Rahu to like 20% HP left, right? And then you have this batter character come in and then just nuke and just kill that character. Just kill the Rahu, just kill the Holden. It could work. It could work. This shell, in my opinion, as a turn one player, could be usable. I might build one up just to give it a try, right? Just give it a try because maybe that little bit of nuke, just that teeny bit of hit from this character could be very helpful. But the fact that it has a 2-turn cooldown is a little bit unfortunate. If it had a no-turn cooldown, okay, if it was like Reaper steps, oh, that could be so good because why? Because now if you use the shell, you can essentially double pump with somebody. You can just nuke one unit, nuke maybe even 2 units within 2 turns, and then it's GG, right? Then you just kill the 2 damage dealers on the other team and you just win. It could be pretty good, I think, against a turn 2, right? Against a turn 1, most likely if you nuke them, they die, they lose anyway. But against a turn 2, you can just you get that tiny bit of extra damage that could be very helpful. But the problem is, I'm not too sure that like it's worth it if we have Revelation or Count, right? Because we know Revelation and Count are just some massive damage dealers for or the massive damage increase for the AOE damage dealers that we have. So I might, like I said, I might try one. We'll see how it goes. But it could be good. But Count and Revelation are just pretty insane. So we'll see. We'll see. We'll see. We will see. All right. So that's it. Those are my thoughts for the shells, guys. Let's take a look at the dungeon because I'm just going to put everything in one video. I haven't done any of that stuff, but let's see. Let's take a look. Oh, here we go. Blood Spike Hell Kid. Cool. We get some of the shells here. I'm probably going to cut this part out of the video. And just show you guys the Inferno run. Okay. All right, we're back. So I just unlocked Inferno. Let's take a look at what some teams are here. We got interesting. This team looks good. Rosa looks pretty good for me here. All right. Rosa, Nympho, Lily, Plume it is. Should be pretty good for me because you guys know I love Rosa. She's absolutely insane. Okay, let's take a look at this. So you probably want Plume first, right? Plume is 330. Nympho is let's see, Swift. Needs HP, right? I need Swift Raid. Is that faster than Plume? 315, that's good. She should not be faster than Plume. And then Lily should be I think slower than all of them, maybe. She needs a 3-piece. That should be fine. She is 316, so she is a bit faster than. Oh, what the hell is this? Oh no, she's gonna be hella fast if I take this off. I don't know what this set was, guys. Don't ask. It's some mix of PvE. I don't know. Okay, so now Lily is 332, so she's even faster than Plume, which is fine. Actually, her being faster than Plume shouldn't be a problem here. I don't think at all. Let's save that for now and see what happens here. Okay, Hellkid goes first. That's fine. We get the shields up here. My Nympho's only 111, okay, guys? So yeah, it's only 111. Okay, now we have Rosa coming in here. Pretty big damage. Ah, this should be free, guys. This looks pretty free, I'm not gonna lie. I don't think there's much to say about this boss. Okay, so looking at it, if you guys are a veteran player, this boss should be no problem for you. I think Rosa will be very good, right? She gets the damage advantage because Hellkit here is red. Jesus, look at those follow-ups, and that's GG's. Very easy. Very, very easy for a veteran player, okay? But for the non-veteran players, let's take a look, okay? For the non-veteran players, let's take a look at some of these. Everybody should have Ray Mary, right? Everybody should have Lily. So everybody should also have Plume, okay? But Rosa definitely seems to be the way to go here. You can also nuke with Lilium. So I'm guessing if you don't have Lilium, I think some of my viewers don't have Lilium, you can also run Deting should work as well. Tyrandot, Plume, Rosa, Yelly. Interesting here. Very interesting. Let me take a look at this team. Maybe I'll run this team. Version mismatch. Oh boy. Let me run that team as well. Let me just go in here. Let me run that team. So Tyrandot goes first, and we might be able to just nuke. Massive, massive nuke. Let's see. And Tyrandot should be first, right? Make Tyrandot very, very fast. At this point, if you're relatively like middle, like late game player, relatively late game, you should have Tyrandot. Yeah. So a shell to put her. I'm gonna give her the fastest shell. I want her to go faster than the boss. Can I get her to like 360 or something? I should have my absolute fastest. This one. Yeah, this is my absolute fastest. So she's 364 here. Um, yeah, let's see what happens. Does she beat him at 364? Like, does she outspeed Hellkit at 364? We're about to find out. Okay, let's try this. She still doesn't outspeed him at 364, bro. That's nuts. Okay, let's see what happens. Plume should get the defense down here. Okay, great. Push up again. Yelly, Rosa. Huge damage. Huge damage. Let's see if Yelly can finish them off right here really quick. Nice Rosa follow-up. Yelly follow-up as well. Okay, that's fine. Nice Rosa follow-up. Someone might die here. I'm not sure. Um, but yeah, that should be fine too. Pretty slow because I guess I'm not a whale, and my actually I don't have Nympho on this team. Anyway, I think the other team is a little safer. I kind of like the other team a little bit safer. But let me go back in there. I'm gonna go back in there. I'm gonna save both teams, and then I'll just run them. Whichever team has a higher win rate, I'll just keep that team. So we'll save this one as well. But I'm gonna run the Nympho team. I think it was a lot safer. Don't forget this, guys. Always fix this, okay? And yeah, I think that's it for the video. I think this boss is actually really easy. Shells, they're okay. I think the biggest shell is definitely the moon one. The moon bunny by far is the best shell, bro. Absolutely insane. Wait, why did my... Oh, they get pushed back? Oh, they get randomly pushed back. Oh, I see. So that could mess up the turn order. But this is pretty safe, I would say. This is safe. All right, yeah. That's it for this video, guys. All right, if you guys enjoyed this video or found it helpful, don't forget to like, comment your thoughts down below, and subscribe. You guys already know about the goals for subs on YouTube and the monthly pass giveaways and all that stuff. I stream every single night, guys. If I don't catch you on the stream, then I'll see you in the next video. Bye.